We normally don't get too political on this channel, unless they're rocking a body like the next government officials that are on this list. Getting into office might require having a special charm that might help you get elected. From Alaskan vice presidential candidates to Russian girls with close ties to Putin, here are the most attractive politicians. But first, thanks Fresh Fast Gamer for leaving us this comment on our recent Instagram model video. Let us know which of these politicians you think should be president, and maybe we'll feature you in an upcoming video. Number 14. Mara Carfagna. If you're an Italian supermodel and you're a politician, you have a pretty good chance of making this list. That's the case for Mara Carfagna, who was elected as Italian Minister for Equal Opportunity. She graduated from law school in Salerno, Italy, and there's no one that's going to object to the way that she looks. She's participated for the Miss Italy contest in 1997 and finished in 6th place. She claims to feel that the competitions made her feel like a woman, it matured her, and she understood who she was. Maybe there is some similarity to beauty competitions and politics. She's been seen on television as a showgirl with some skilled dance moves, and on Maxim magazine where she bared it all. She has been a little bit on the right side when it comes to political stances and has won to crack down on prostitution throughout Italy. In 2008, she was accused of a little dirty talk with the Prime Minister of Italia. Number 13. Princess Beatrice. This is the daughter of Prince Andrew, Duke of York, and she's not looking too shabby if you're trying to become royalty sometime in the future. She's 7th in line of succession to the British throne, so that's definitely got to score some attraction points. 29 years old and a net worth of roughly $5 million, making this princess your queen could mean some serious cash in the bank. She loves fashion and can be seen wearing some pretty funky hats occasionally. This princess is still in the market for a man, by the way. Number 12. Queen Letizia of Spain. While we're on the topic of royalty, let's go ahead and take a look at the Spanish chica, who's also the Queen of Spain. Although this is just a ceremonial role, you better believe she's got some power. Born into a middle-class family, many were surprised that she was able to marry into the royal Spanish family, but she did it. She married the Prince of Asturias, and then moved into the palace not too long after. But if you're trying to go after this queen, you got a little bit of competition for sure. She married the Prince of Asturias at the time, also known to be the heir of the throne. Since 2014, Felipe is now the King of Spain. Don't get caught checking her out while he's around. Number 11. Hina Rabbani Khar. Our next attractive politician comes from the country of Pakistan, and she's the 26th foreign minister of the Middle Eastern country. Khar is a part of a very powerful feudal family in the city of Multan, located in eastern Pakistan. Her stunning good facial features and natural good looks has gained her popularity. There's just something exotic about her, since females don't typically gain power in politics in this part of the world quite as frequently. She has a good sense of fashion and is primarily seen wearing a veil, giving her a sense of mystery. You won't find any revealing photos of her because she just doesn't seem like that kind of girl. Sorry guys though, this one is taken. Khar is married and has 2 daughters. Number 10. Ruby Dolla. This smoking Canadian politician woman is a member of the Canadian House of Commons from 2004 to 2011, and she's bringing the heat. She was born in Winnipeg, Manitoba from a family who was from Punjab, India, and she's had close ties with her family's country. She's been politically active from a young age and is a prominent member of the Liberal Party. She's the first female Sikh member of the Canadian Parliament, and she was the star of her own Bollywood film. Young, smart, and talented in chiropractic, her acting has made her a hit with the critics in Bollywood. Ruby loves life in Canada and might be seen ice skating in wintertime or making a run to Tim Hortons. She'll never shy away from her Indian roots and can do some very interesting yet risque dance moves if you look up her Bollywood film. Number 9. Alina Kabaeva. It might be freezing cold over in Russia right now, but the women are smoking hot. Alina Kabaeva is a Russian honored master of sports and is a gymnast, model, film star, and politician. There are even rumors out there floating around that she could be Putin's secret lover. She's a tough coach and makes sure the women's Russian Olympic team stays in rhythm. Her official title is as a member of the Russian parliament representing the United Russian Party. Oh, by the way, we should probably mention that's the same party led by Putin. Even as she enters her mid-30s, many have noticed that she's keeping in tip-top physical shape. During her performances as a gymnast, she can be seen displaying graceful flexibility and showing off a beautiful smile to go with it. She won gold for her skills, but is mostly known for getting involved with Putin's affairs. Her good looks got her on the front page of Vogue Russia as well. Number 8. Sarah Palin. Whether you're a Democrat or Republican, you have to admit that Sarah Palin's looks are banging. If you're okay with some older women and aren't scared off by the fact that she's a supporter of the Second Amendment, she might be your type. She's also got herself a pretty sweet rap sheet as well. She can call herself the 9th governor of Alaska, and don't forget, she ran for vice president with John McCain. She's got the ability to write a book too, and wrote the book Going Rogue, which has sold more than 2 million copies. After graduation, she worked for a local TV station covering sports in the city of Anchorage, and she married her high school sweetheart Todd Palin. For the age of 53, you gotta admit there could be worse options out there, right? She didn't get filmed saying the most intelligent things ever, but there's just something about her that people seem to be attracted to in a way. Number 7. Annamaria Gilligan. Don't worry, we didn't forget about you, Anna. If you're watching this, American Eye has his eye on you. She's been deemed as one of the most popular politicians and public figures. She's from the small Baltic nation of Estonia and has a history of being a little bit defiant. You can often find her in the center of the Estonian Reform Party. After being convicted of embezzling 60,000 euros from the non-profit organization where she was the CEO, she fled to London and describes herself as a refugee. She's one of the hottest girls in politics and showed her true self when she posed for Estonian Playboy in 2009. She did a little bit of time in prison in Tallinn for being a bad girl, but luckily, it wasn't one of those tough Soviet prisons. She ran for parliament but failed to get enough votes. Too bad. Better luck next time. Number 6. Yuri Fujikawa. Some believe she's too beautiful to be in politics. Others have called her the most beautiful politician in the world. For our next one, we venture off to the land of the rising sun in order to scope out the next hot politician. She was just a councilwoman for a small city on the eastern part of the prefecture, and then photos started to emerge. Photos of Yuri leaving a hotel room with a married politician caused a scandal to break loose, which only made her more famous. Her image went viral for all the wrong reasons. Seeing a perfect moment to make some money, this young politician went into some softcore films. Her popularity has skyrocketed, and we imagine it's not from her strategic policies. She is extremely photogenic to say the least, and just about every photo taken of her seems to show natural beauty without her even trying. Number 5. Nicole Minetti. A dental hygienist by the name of Nicole Minetti, also from Italy, got herself into politics by possibly seducing the Italian Prime Minister, Silvio Berlusconi. Her official title became a regional councillor, and some were suspicious of how she was able to get a title like that without having any political experience. In any case, though, after all the suspicion got the best of everyone, she became the spotlight for the presidential scandal in 2011. This showgirl even got him into trouble and was accused of supplying him with women to party with. She definitely got a lot of camera time, and you have to wonder how many people were actually paying attention to the trial and not on her. One thing is certain, though, she's guilty of being a total babe. Number 4. Orly Levy. The looks of this next Israeli might make you go a little bit crazy. She's been a member of the Israeli Armed Forces, which are known for having some of the best looking female recruits. On top of it, she's been a television host and a model. This beauty has some brains too, and attained a degree from law school. She did the modeling work before getting into politics, and she might know how to use her good looks to her advantage. Not everyone will agree with her right-wing beliefs, but you'll agree that she's got it going on. She served as the Deputy Speaker of Knesset and the Chair of the Committee on the Rights of the Child, which are positions in Israel we might not be familiar with. But this hot politician is unfortunately married again and has 4 kids. Number 3. President of Croatia. Fellows, allow me to introduce you to the President of Croatia. She might not have a name that's too easy to pronounce, but she's certainly easy on the eyes. If I was president, I know where I'd be handling the foreign affairs. Also known as the Hot Mama President, she goes by the name of President Grabar Kitarovic. Once this photo of her frolicking on the beach in a bikini began to start rolling around the web, everyone was in love. Some claim that it wasn't really her, and this was someone else, but many are quite certain that it is the president. She is considered to be the head of state, commander-in-chief of the military, and chief representative of the Republic of Croatia. So please, show some respect. Number 2. Justin Trudeau. Don't worry, ladies, we got one for you too. Justin Trudeau is the current Prime Minister of Canada, and his parents are some of the most famous French-Canadian politicians of all time. He is the second youngest Canadian Prime Minister, and we're sure he won over the female voters of Canada with his liberal views and possibly his good looks. Despite being from Quebec, he's not in favor of separating the province from the rest of Canada and wants the country to remain united. It looks like if Prime Minister isn't his thing, he'll probably have a career at modeling. And number 1, Belinda Stronach. Another Canadian on this list, this Canadian cutie is a businesswoman, philanthropist, and of course a former politician. She's joined Canada's Liberal force, but is looking quite good while doing it. A former member of the Parliament in the Canadian House of Commons, she was originally elected as a Conservative, but changed her views. Speaking both English and German, this bilingual beauty can win a spot in our hearts any day. That long blonde hair and rocking body. She's also the founder of the Belinda Stronach Foundation, which is a Canadian charitable organization. So which hot politician did you think was the most attractive? Let us know in the comments section, and maybe we'll feature you in an upcoming video.